everyone, here from Athens, the capital of Greece. We've come to Greece mainly to visit the islands, the famous beautiful Greek islands, but we thought we'd stop over in the capital first and check it out. We got a pretty good price on the place that we stay in. This is $62 for this apartment here. Got a little balcony, not much of a view though. Some work going on next door, that's why you can hear the noise. It is a small apartment though, it's kind of cramped, not much space. Got a kitchen here, tiny little kitchen. And yeah, you can do some cooking here if you can fit in this space. It's pretty funny too, check this out. We got like disco lights. Don't think I've ever seen that before. And through here, the bathroom. Nice modern bathroom. And also the bedroom's pretty good as well. Big spacious bedroom. Our only issue's been like with the internet, right?
Yeah, it's not so reliable. But yeah, like you said, the apartment is very tiny, but since we're not gonna be here for long, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. And we also get a view here of the street. This neighborhood that we're staying in is called Kulkaki. I think that's how you pronounce it. Seems like a nice neighborhood. You got these orange trees all over. It's in a good location too, right?
Yeah, it's very close to all the best restaurants and also to the Acropolis.
Which is where we're going right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so even for like supermarkets and stuff, they're very close. We've only had to walk like 1 or 2 minutes to get everything pretty much. A lot of graffiti though around here. Check that out on the buildings. Notice that on a lot of the buildings. Loads of graffiti everywhere. Here too. So right next to our place is this little walking street here, and this is where we had lunch on our first day here. Italian restaurant over there.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Very good food.
Yeah, really good food. And just a nice place to walk around really. I think everything here is pretty much apartments though. I don't really see hotels or anything in this area. So it is a Monday today. This street the other day on Sunday when we arrived was absolutely packed. But even today on a Monday, it's still many people here. All the restaurants and cafes seem very busy. So I guess it's always pretty lively around here. Ah, and there it is, the Acropolis back there. They're gonna have to do quite a bit of walking
Yeah.
up steps.
Uphill,
Yeah. This is a nice area though, look at this. So it seems to be a big walking street as well. Big open area. We don't know where the entrance is, do we?
No.
I've got a feeling we're on the back side of it, because that's like just a straight wall. So it turns out that we were on the right side of the Acropolis, and the tickets here are 20 euros per person, so pretty pricey actually, but it's supposed to be really amazing. Already here at the bottom on the outside there's loads of different ruins and stuff, so already things to see. So the cool thing about this place is that every statue has a sign mentioning what it is. The altar, 2nd century BC. Now that one looks cool, the face there. Statue of Philopappos Hill from the Roman stage of theatre. 1st or 2nd century. Yeah, because sometimes we go to some historic sites and there's like absolutely zero info, right?
Yeah.
So you need a guide.
Or sometimes it's just on the local language and not English. But yeah, we like when we find something like this.
Yeah, easy to understand. Yeah, the Greek language is so different, look at that. No idea how you pronounce anything there. Yeah, so everything here at the bottom is heavily damaged. I think it's more preserved the things on the top. And this is one of the theatres here. Theatre of, was it Dionysos?
Yeah, I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
You're Greek.
Dionysus.
How do you say it? Dionysus.
In Portuguese.
Yeah, I don't know. But this is a theatre. Also heavily damaged as well. Barely even any seats properly anymore. kind of all falling to pieces. Seem to be doing some reconstruction there as well. So there has been evidence that humans have had settlements on this hill for around 6,000 years, since around 4000 BC, a long time. This area here actually reminds us a bit of Amman in Jordan, because you had the theatre there and like the hills. Just seems like a more spaced out version. In Amman the hills were all super close and the buildings. But yeah, it was also very, very green like this. So this right here is the most famous temple at this site, and pretty much in the whole of Greece, I think. So that is called Parthenon. Once again, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. As you can see, it's under heavy reconstruction right now, so it's not looking too nice. The lady back there said that once they finish it, all this metal will be removed. So if you're someone that comes in the future, might not be like that. And this temple is dedicated to the Greek goddess Athena. Get some awesome views from up here though. Amazing views. I think you can even climb these hills there. That one there is supposed to have a really good view of the Acropolis. I didn't realize we're so close to the ocean.
Oh yeah, right. You can see it.
Just there. You can even see some of the islands.
Yeah, because we saw like on Google Maps, and you can go to the beaches in like 10 minutes by car. So that's why it's not so far from here. But we're not gonna go there. We're going to check the beaches on the Greek islands.
Yeah, instead. But you can see some Greek islands already. Seems to be a big island back there. Pretty cool how it's so close to the coast though. Yeah, that looks really cool now. Absolutely massive. I guess these are pieces that fell off it, right?
Yeah, there are so many pieces.
Yeah, so many pieces. Says that the damage seen on the material is due to the internal structure, environmental and biological agents, and human activity. So next to the main temple back there, there's also this mini one here. Don't know how you pronounce that. The Erekteion. Hard word to say. This part looks cool here with the giant Greek flag. Greece has a really beautiful flag, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The colors.
Yeah, white and blue.
Yeah, beautiful shade of blue. Yeah, so this is the other side of the hill that we haven't seen.
It's a huge city.
Yeah, Athens, huge capital. I read that 35% of the population of Greece live in Athens.
Yeah, it's the biggest city. Yeah.
I know, but 35%, that's loads.
Yeah.
So we're now going to explore this neighborhood here, right in front of the Acropolis back there, on the opposite side of the Acropolis from where we're staying. So this is called Monastiraki. Got a guy playing nice violin music back there, if you can hear. And yeah, it looks a lot nicer here, more historic, nicer than where we're staying anyway. Colourful and historic. I like that combination. I was wondering what you were doing there, I only just saw the lazy cat now.
Yeah.
We should have stayed here instead.
Yeah, the neighborhood is lovely, but I'm not sure. Maybe the apartments around here, it's probably like more expensive, I think.
Yeah, I think it'll definitely be more expensive. Yeah, it really is beautiful around here. Still some graffiti, like everywhere in Athens it seems. The ugly kind of graffiti, not the nice kind. Check this part out here. Got the columns everywhere.
I think that's like Athens, right? Like every corner you might be able to find some.
Yeah, I think now Athens is becoming more interesting for us.
Because these things keep appearing.
Yeah, and like we said before, this neighborhood, this area is beautiful.
Yeah. So from what I read, this site here that we could just see is a Roman square. They call it an Agora. So that's from the 1st century, right next to the Acropolis.
So this one, Agora, is like a gathering place. It literally means a gathering place. And in the ancient Greece, like the people would come here to discuss the social and political issues and try to find a solution for the issues and the situation. So that's how democracy started.
Yeah, because it started in Greece, right?
Yeah.
Ancient Greece.
Yeah, so that's a very interesting. I really like this kind of subject, you know, and like I
Political
yeah,
subject.
Yeah, my university, I studied these matters, like the beginning of democracy and stuff. So it's very interesting to be here and see.
You studied like the philosophers and stuff as well?
Yeah, as well, Socrates and all the others.
Aristotle.
Plato, I think in English. Yeah, many philosophers. So yeah, it's interesting to be here now.
Yeah, all those philosophers were born in Athens as well. Yeah, so this is definitely the more touristy neighborhood. Loads of tourists everywhere, loads of restaurants, cafes, just loads of people in general. Way busier than any other area that we've seen. Look at this place covered in flowers. And this area is famous for its flea market, so that's why you're seeing all these kind of stores here. Yes, I think this entire area is the main flea market area. So this seems to be the central area of the neighborhood. People selling fruits here. Oh, look at that old church there.
Smells like strawberry.
Strawberries.
From this shop here.
Wow, look at the strawberries. You want to get some?
Smells good. I don't know.
Man, that really does smell nice. Really strong strawberry smell, like Carol said. Can't believe how busy it is for like a Monday.
Yeah.
And we're not even in the season, we're in May.
Yeah, in summer I guess it will be unbearable.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to come during summer.
Yeah, right now it's still nice, like a nice movement of people, not too busy. So we decided to get more than just strawberries from that little store right there. And it was like €2.50. Not sure if I got a good price. I got like 4 strawberries, just like 4 of these apricot things, and a bunch of cherries.
So the guy said it's clean, right?
Yeah, I think so. That's what he said.
Washed. Okay, I hope so. Very good. It's not acid.
Oh, sour.
It's not sour.
Sweet.
It's sweet, yeah.
You got it on your teeth. You have to peel this, or you just eat it with the skin?
I don't know.
Let me try.
I never ate.
Yeah, a bit sour, but very nice still. Sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour.
So we're now in a neighborhood called Plaka, right next to the one that we were at before. This is the one that we wanted to come to. Also just loads of stores here, everywhere. Carol's looking at some jewelry.
How is this?
Yeah,
I think it's good.
It
Yeah.
fits perfect.
It's a nice
It's
one.
exactly the same.
How much is that one?
That would be 20 euros.
20 euros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the
This.
So that was some successful shopping.
Yeah.
You have it on now?
No, I don't. This is
okay.
my like old jewelry. But I really hope it won't lose the color quickly.
Yeah, 20 euros wasn't that expensive, right?
No, it was fine.
Yeah, so this is a really nice neighborhood. It's like a chilled out version of the one that we just went to, Monastiraki. So this looks a bit more laid back. Still similar in appearance really, just less people around. Look at this street, beautiful street with all the plants. Should go up here, right?
Yeah.
Go up the nicest streets. Yeah, this is a really nice place. Alright, so maybe we should have stayed in this place.
Yeah.
Plaka.
Yeah, maybe the only place that is not as so good is the place that we're actually staying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do a good job
Yeah.
finding the place.
A place like this would have been beautiful. So we ended up coming to a restaurant on the main shopping street of Plaka because up that road over there it was like what, 20 euros for a meal per person.
Per person. And here it's
No,
cheaper.
thank you. Yeah, but here it's well, it's a bit cheaper. There's stuff for like 10 euros. So for starters, we went for the olives. Not sure how much this is. Just like when we were in Portugal.
Yeah, I love it. Best starters.
Yeah, this is what we always get in Portugal as well. Delicious. So I decided to go for a beef steak, super juicy beef steak. Look at that. I already took a bite and I can confirm it is juicy with a potato and salad. That was $14.90. And what is that over there?
It's a vegetarian moussaka.
Moussaka, which was like a Arab kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I think it's spread all over Middle East and also in Greece as well. There's the Greek version of moussaka, and this is it.
Greek
With-
variation.
Yeah, with eggplant and like tomato sauce, and I think this on top is some like cheesy thing. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it yet. This one was €9.90.
Ah, good price then. And for dessert, we got some yogurt with honey. Super delicious. I'm not even sure if it's Greek yogurt, right? It doesn't taste like Greek yogurt that I've had before.
Well, we're in Greece, so it's Greek yogurt.
Yeah. Different to Greek yogurt that I've tasted before though. It's like almost like thick. It's not like yogurty.
Yogurty. It's beanie. Never mind.
So they gave us some arak on the house, which is like yeah, alcohol with licorice, I think. Tastes like licorice anyway. Strong.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we had that in Lebanon recently. Same taste, identical. Ooh, that is strong though. So we've now come to a place that's going to be the last stop of our trip around Athens. It's called Philopappos Hill. And apparently me and Carol look Greek. We passed for Greeks because there's been a lot of local Greek people that speak to us in Greek. Even stop us in the street. I think they're like asking for directions maybe, but yeah, do we look Greek, Carol?
I don't think so. Especially me. I don't know why they think I'm Greek.
Yeah. So on this hill there's also some historic sites. This one is called the Prison of Socrates, because some people say this is where he was imprisoned. It's like a cave. Can't go inside. That's a big cave. Looks pretty cool actually. Yeah, so apparently there's no actual proof that Socrates was in prison there, they just think he was. So he was basically in prison because since he was a philosopher, making people think differently to what the government wanted, right? And they obviously didn't like that. I think they also accused him of speaking against the gods as well. And I think he was sentenced in like 1 day, and he had to kill himself by drinking poison. So suicide by poison. So within 2 days, he was already dead from being arrested.
Not suicide.
But
I mean, he's drinking.
for suicide.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And this is the main reason that we came to this hill, to get the views of the Acropolis over there and the city of Athens as well. So I think those neighborhoods that we went to were down here, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, just around here somewhere. That looks like there's a chapel there, maybe we can go to that one. So on this hill there's also an observatory here. Do some stargazing. I think we only ever went to one, right, in Houston?
Yeah, in Houston. It was nice, but I think for the time that we waited, it wasn't really worth it.
Yeah, I think it depends on how the conditions are as well.
Yeah, we had no clue about that, so we just went. It wasn't the best day.
And we couldn't really see anything.
Yeah.
It's a nice area though, this hill. It's like a little hiking area. There's loads of trails, people doing like dog walking. Lots of shaded areas as well, so it's easy to walk around. But yeah, there's just like little pathways everywhere. And then every now and again something historic pops up. So we're gonna end this video now. Ended up buying these sunglasses. Finally bought a pair of sunglasses, €5. And I also got this necklace as well, €5. And we ended up also getting loads of strawberries since we liked it so much. And we just sat on a nice square here. Another nice square that we haven't seen so far. Huge church. More of a modern church, but then there's like a little chapel over there, an old one. And the next video will be from where?
The Greek islands.
Greek islands,
Can I say
Santorini.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if I was supposed to say the island, but yeah, Santorini, one of the most famous ones, and we're excited because everybody loves that place. Even though we know it's gonna be very touristic and maybe busy, but we wanna see how it is.
Yeah, we'll see. It is May, so maybe it'll be kind of quiet. So a lot of videos coming up here from Greece. If you like this one, just drop a like to support us. Subscribe if you like to see more videos like this. Follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next one.